the statement. We just watched it for 4 quarters. Let's go. All right, that's a good win. Okay, that was a good win. That was a group out there prepared themselves all week. I think the difference between this year and last year when we went down there was last year I think we wanted to win. This year I think we believe we can win. And the group just went out there and kept playing. And it's a fun group to be in that locker room with. They try their butts off Monday through Friday. Ain't always pretty, we ain't always the best, but it's a good group. So with that, I'm having fun, I promise you. It's a great day in my mind. All right, I promise you. I'm so excited for that group and that group of coaches, how they prepared. And couldn't have drawn things up any better for us, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun down there today. Questions?
You briefly got 3 turnovers in the first quarter. That really set the stage for the whole game.
It's amazing how that works when you don't turn it over, right? A little different then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay? And that's what we did. Last year we go down there and turn it over 5 times. This year, did we have one today?
No, I don't know.
Amazing how that works, isn't it? So, no, I mean, yeah. They didn't even look when he threw the first interception. He thought we were going to bail the corner. We squatted. And good call by the defense. It was a good job setting that up all week. And, you know, I mean, our coaches prepared. Our kids are prepared. And it's a lot of fun to watch them go play because they can go play with confidence and go play fast.
You briefly got emotional when you were talking in your opening statement. Like, where did your mind go right there?
Y'all don't understand how hard it is to win. I don't give a crap who we got playing for us. Monday through Friday, that's what people don't get. Nobody in Chattanooga cares more than them 68 guys that dressed out today. And it's hard, Monday through Friday, to go win. It's hard to do things right day in and day out to go win. I don't care how good of players you got. We see it every week in college football. And that group fights their tails off trying to do things right. And that's why I'm proud of them. I don't care how many more we win. I mean, that's the thing. They have done everything we've asked them to do to give us a chance. And they'll continue to do that. And we'll have to go win them. But I'm just proud of a group doing what they're supposed to be doing for the first time since I've been here.
You didn't win a game last year where you gave up 20 points. You gave up 21 today. You scored 41. Like, I mean, just what do you attribute all these changes? We talk so much about year to year. What do you attribute all these changes to?
Just a group buying in. You know, I had to go back to being me for one, and not allowing some things to happen. But a group buying in and a group just doing what they're asked to do every day.
You were up by a lot early. That totally changed the complexion of the game, didn't it?
Yes, sir. It's hard for them, okay, because they want to run and play action. And I thought the defense staff did a great job defending them. But yeah, they had never played from behind this year except for at Auburn, at all. And all the defense staff did a good job. And I knew if we could get up on them a score or two, they would have a hard time. They would have a hard time. And, you know, we just kept playing football on offense. Got good players out there. Guy breaks tackle, takes it to that. I mean, you got to just keep playing. I mean, there's a lot of football left for us to play, and that's the one thing those kids did a really good job of. They kept playing.
Are you more confident right now with the offensive line you got out there right now? Or is that still a work in progress?
It's always going to be a work in progress with this group. But they are working hard, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they are. When we had to run the football a couple of times, we got it done. It's not always on them when we can't run the football. Understand that. Sometimes we miss some cuts. Sometimes we miss some holes. And as long as they continue to keep working, we'll get it figured out. But I thought we ran the ball. I'm not sure. I mean, Lynn went in for 120 yards. I think that might be the first 100-yard back they had against them this year. You know, and those are hard yards. You know, but again, our offensive coaches do a good job of scheming up ways to get guys where they should be. You know, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I know you mentioned there's a lot of football to play for. A lot still left to go to win. What does this mean for the seniors? A game like today, these guys that have been here with you this whole time.
Well, I hope it's something they'll never forget. You know, because everybody built this thing up to be, I don't know, 8 versus 11 or whatever it is, and that's a big deal. I mean, for those guys, you know. But I hope it puts them in a position where they can go ahead and lead this group and give them an opportunity to see how this thing plays out the rest of the way and see what it looks like. You know, because we have an opportunity to keep continuing to be a really good football team.
Those young receivers continue to step up, make plays. I mean, obviously, Jamoy May's first 100-yard receiver since I think the spring. Wofford game in 2021. I mean, so to see them make plays, specifically Jamoy, who was always seemingly in the right place at the right time.
Got some talent. I mean, it helps when you got some talent out there, and they're just young enough. I'm not sure the stage affects them, you know. But they work hard at it. That's the thing. I mean, when you watch Jamoy practice on Tuesday and Wednesday, and you watch them guys try to go and get things right, there's a reason they're playing like that, because they're putting it in to go play like that. And they're talented now. I mean, that's the thing. They got some talent too, and we got somebody who can deliver the ball to them. That's the other thing. That helps a bunch. Because he got smoked on that touchdown. Preston got smoked on that touchdown, but hung in there. You know, talk about a tough dude. I mean, when your quarterback's tough, you got a tough football team.
You can point to so many different things as a reason for last year, but a lot of people will point to the special teams play. To see Aaron Sears bounce back the way after, you know, he had the game he had last year against Mercer, how special was that?
Well, I mean, he's another kid that, you know, lost his job early. Then we struggled kicking it the last couple of weeks, and he didn't bat an eye. He did everything he was supposed to do in practice up until that point, and stepped up there today and kicked the ball like we're supposed to kick it. You know, and I thought Andrew kicked off well too. I mean, that's the thing, because those returners they got are good. There's good players over there, but you know, I mean, we can do those things. We're locked in to get it done. We can do those things. We got good enough guys to do that. But I mean, it's huge for that guy to come out. It wouldn't have mattered if it was today. I mean, you know, against these guys or Furman next week, for Sears to step up there and get back into a rhythm and get back to kicking the ball like he's capable of kicking and giving us that consistency we need.
You said earlier the team's buying in. In another comment you said you had to get back to being you. How are those two connected?
Well, I can't say those words in here. Okay, you ain't gonna be able to put them on air. But that's the thing is, we're moving in the right direction. Right, this program's moving in the right direction. How it looks from here on out, I don't know, but I can promise you, they know what to expect from me, and I know what to expect from them now. And if they don't, then they won't be part of this program, and that's the whole deal. Okay.
Great crowd today.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know what the final was, but it looked like it. I thought they were into it. It helped. We kept them into it early, you know. So, hey, y'all come back. Tell them to come back and see us, okay? Because that group deserves it. It's a good group of young men. They deserve it, okay? I promise you, they deserve it. And it was a good game. And even, I don't know, you know, if things would have bounced different ways. It was going to be a close game. It was going to be a good football game. But thankfully, our guys stood up and put the hammer down, and it was a lot of fun out there today. So, a lot of fun.
You win one more. I'm sorry. You win the spotlight game. These are probably two of your final 24 teams that should be alive when it gets into the playoff.
I ain't answering that one, Gene.
I got you.
All right?
I gotta ask it.
I get it, but I ain't answering. I'm going to enjoy my Saturday night here in Chattanooga, and then I'm going to get up tomorrow morning and worry about Furman. Okay? I appreciate you. No, I appreciate you.
Nothing like a Chattanooga Saturday night.
Ain't nothing like it, baby. Y'all have a good evening.